So I went to the official Cyberpunk 2077 subreddit and I posted a role-playing situation. Because Cyberpunk started out as a role-playing game, I was like, okay, let's see how well do people actually roleplay. And I posted two situations. Well, the first one was 10 months ago. I know, this is a definition of a late video, I get it. And I said this: you walk the streets of Night City and this guy jumps in front of you. What do? And this is what you said. Tell him to wait until the E3. Well, this was actually before we even had the gameplay, and even this year it's the same. I can't wait for E3 to get some more info on Cyberpunk. I use my reflex booster to quickly slap his ass and assert dominance. Well, the year is 2077 and that might be a way to do it. Ugh, you don't even look like your Tinder pic. You walk the streets of Night City and this guy, cross that, slaps your girlfriend's ass. What do? Well, what do you do, Kriegson? I reflexively fire a few shots into his face. We're in the combat zone after all. Glass shatters and I slowly realize that this was just my reflection. You know, maybe there is something to this cyberpsychosis thing that all of my friends have been dropping unsubtle hints about me getting a diagnostic, checked out for. Teleports behind him. Nothing personal, kid. And then I click on it and I see this guy. I swear to God, I'm going to make this exact character once Cyberpunk comes out. This thing is so cool. Use my high-level speech skill to drink a beer with him. Well, that's a way to do it. Watch out for poison though. Care for a game of Gwent. You wanna play Gwent? Now I gotta show you this. This is the best answer there is for a situation like this, and it comes from Skepticones, and he killed it with this. Let me read this for you. I knew this guy was coming a week ago. I also know what his name is, who sent him, and oh yeah, I broke through the primitive ICE he had guarding his cyber upgrades 2 days ago on a net run while I was waiting for a pizza delivery. After that, I put out some info to lead him into this alley. Killing the guy would be relatively easy, but I needed to send a message to the gangster that has sent this thug that trying to put a hit on me is going to cost him a lot of money. As I see him start walking down the alley, I take root access for his optical and targeting implants and spoof an image of myself walking around the corner. This is where the art of net running comes in. If there's not enough detail, they'll be able to tell it ain't real. If you get too fancy, you'll start to leave glitches that'll make him run diagnostics. I have spoofed my avatar glance at him and then do a double take and start to bolt. Bingo, he fires 4 shots into my back and watches as I crumple lifeless to the ground. Before I jack out of this dude's brain cage, I leave him a couple of gifts. For the first gift, I set up an account with a local pizza chain using a crypto cold storage account I found in his head just now. Amazing. Oh wait, that gift is actually for me. Never put your important documents and keys in blank, unmarked folders, people. And my third gift, it's kind of my calling card. You know, these street thugs are so predictable. After they get the John Wayne arm and T-1000i, the third thing they always go for is the old trouser python. So I wrote a little malware that leaves a lasting and painful impression that I like to call Viagra 2.0. You better call your doctor, Chuck, cause that erection is gonna last more than 4 hours. But thanks again for the pizza. This was gold. This needs to go into... I'm gonna frame this. I'm gonna goddamn frame this. Now let's talk about the second situation I posted. Quick, you were on a stealth mission and cyber commandos surrounded you? Well, are they hot lady cyber commandos? Because I can think of one way to get out of this situation, oh yeah. Otherwise, I'd pop super bright flashbangs, like 5 of them, for maximum eye blast and run my ass out of there. Too bad any decent cyber commando would at least have anti-dazzle optical implants rendering flashbangs ineffective. Unless those implants were providing perfect occlusion, anything can be overloaded. And if they could block out long-lasting, ultra-bright flashes, good. That means they can't see shit. LOL. I'm just saying LOL. In Cyberpunk 2020 tabletop RPG, there's cybernetic optics with a option called Anti-Dazzle that negates the effect of concussion grenades. Most high-end mercenaries have them because obviously they're pretty useful. What are you going to do now? Plan B. What is your plan B exactly? So, this is gonna be all for this first episode of what I call role-playing in Cyberpunk 2077 subreddit, and then me analyzing that on my channel. It's a long title, I need to change that, but if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and tell me down below how would you resolve this situation if you were in Cyberpunk 2077. If you want, I'll be posting more of these in the future and then make some more videos on it. I had so much fun making this video, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Stay classy everyone, don't forget to visit me up on Twitter at LastKnownMeal and join my Discord server if you want to join a Cyberpunk discussion. And that's about it. Stay classy everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.